Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fill out IRS Form 8832, also called as the Entity Classification Election. So this form is used when a business wants to choose how it will be taxed. So for example, you can elect to be taxed as a corporation instead of the default setup. So this is helpful because it lets you control how your business income is treated for tax purposes. So let's go step by step so that it is easy to follow. So at the top of the form, start by entering the name of the eligible entity and the employer identification number. Then type the full address, including city, state, and zip code. Make sure everything matches your official records. And next, you'll see a section asking you to check boxes and only select these if they apply, like an address change or if you're requesting late election relief. Now go to part 1, election information. So first, choose the type of election. If this is a new entity making its first election, select the initial classification. If you're changing an existing classification, choose the second option. After that, answer the question about whether the entity has made a previous election in the last 60 months. Just check yes or no and follow the instructions based on your answer. Then indicate how many owners the business has. If there's only one owner, you'll need to provide the owner's name and identification number. If there are multiple owners, you'll follow the instructions for partnerships or corporations depending on your choice. Next, move to the section where you choose how the entity will be classified. Carefully select the option that matches your situation, whether it's a corporation, partnership, or a disregarded entity. If your business was created in another country, enter the foreign country of organization, and then write the effective date of election. This is the date you want the classification to start. After that, provide the name and phone number of a contact person. This is who the IRS can reach out to if they need more information. Now go to the signatures section. Each owner or authorized person must sign, include the date, and write their title. To make sure all required signatures are completed to avoid delays. If you're filing late and requesting relief, complete part 2 by explaining why the election was not filed on time. Then sign again in that section. And that is it. Once everything is filled out, review the form carefully and submit it to the correct IRS address listed in the instructions. And that's a simple walkthrough of how to fill out IRS Form 8832. Thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button below and I'll see you on the next video.